Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome to another one-shot, where today we're looking at Menagerie Archive. Now, this game is supposed to, in fact it says right here, it's created to promote a Kickstarter for remakes of the first two Menagerie games, Acceptable Money and Presentable Liberty. Now, I've seen bits and pieces of these games, and even seeing them, I do not know how to describe them. So, I think our best bet is to go in and see what we got. Alright, game does not save any progress, and must be played in one sitting, takes around 45 minutes to complete. Alright, we got it. Alright, day one, Dr. Money's automated instructional service. Alright, from the desk of Dr. Money. Good day, this is an automated message by your friend and helper, Dr. Money. Welcome to your new job as a cog in the machine that is Dr. Money's fantastic filing system. These letters will teach you the ins and outs of filing. You will soon receive your first shipment of files, as your duty to take each file and sort it into the shelves in front of you. Do sort them systematically, though. No one likes a mess. Okay. Storage. Alright. We got Aubrey May. We have Omar Jordan. Kim Jordan. Let's go by, if we go by last name. And your last name was May, so Scott Watson. And Bobby Hudson. Alright. Amazing job. Here's another box for you. Remember, orderly sorting is your best friend here. Actually, that makes 2 more boxes. These files are your life now. We've provided you with 2 labels to aid you in whichever system you choose. Just put them on the shelf of your choice and use the marker to write or erase them. It couldn't be easier. So we're going to do this alphabetically. So, there we go. So Charles McGee. Actually, no, M was over here. Wallace, Henry. There we go. Sergio Black. Let's see, Jack Toltz. Alfredo Clark. You were Charles, so yeah, let's put a little gap between those ones. Alright, and Norton. You're an M, because these are M's, alright. Courtney George. This is H, so George we'll put over here. Jeanette Moore. Alright. Eloise Poole. Uh-oh. I got a clock now. Please direct your attention to the left. It seems you've received a request by a superior entity. Do not disappoint them. You must always be ready to fulfill any and all of your superior entity's wishes. You will be rewarded based on the speed of your processing request. Don't take time. Be efficient. All right. A and B, C and D. I can't write very well on there. All right. Let's see. Omar Jordan, which should be right there. Well done. Processing request has earned you 1 money. Congratulations. Here comes another request. Remember, these requests will always come from entities of a higher rank than yours, and you are thusly required by law to follow their orders now. Also keep in mind, you need to be quick in processing the request. Repeated failure to respond in time will result in a lack of earned money. Alright, Jeanette Moore. Moore is here. Gotcha. Speed at which you process requests is imperative for a smooth workflow. This is why each request is accompanied by a timer for your convenience. If you fulfill a request before the clock hand completes one rotation, you'll earn 1 money for the adequate speed. If the timer is out, you will earn nothing. One more thing, never refuse to complete a request by a superior entity. Such a transgression will result in immediate termination of your employment. Of course, you need not worry about that, as you process the request swiftly and acceptably. Alright, Pool. And you are Kim Jordan. Gotcha. Splendid. This is how file sorting is supposed to be. You are now considered ready to take on any request you may receive. We wish you best of luck. Dr. Money's automated instructional service. Alright. Henry Wallace. Gotcha. Meanwhile, Megan Houston. Roland Charles. Gotcha. This automated message by your friend, helper Dr. Money. Citizen, you've been assigned a position in Dr. Money's Vent to the Finance System. Congratulations. As you know, sought after position. It is vital to understand how lucky you are. To assure your awareness that we here at the Trinity of Justice have thought of a new way to distribute money among our citizens, as we kept receiving complaints about the lack of money in individuals of rank 81 and below, we now give the responsibility of distribution to you. In short, you will get money from us and distribute it among the unemployed citizens of a similar rank. We hope you recognize this an opportunity that it is. You will soon receive your first message by a fellow citizen. Remember, they are not to be trusted. They may lie, they may try to deceive you. The only reason they are talking to you is because you have money. Never forget that. Do not consider them friends. Alright. Francis. You need McKinley. Greg McKinley? Yes. Harvey Keller. Hello, Sir Bernard. I'm not sure what to say about the situation. My name is Harvey Keller. I received a message from Dr. Money telling me that I should send you a letter. The message said you are the person who was supposed to earn money for me and 2 other citizens in similar rank. I am of rank 88, and if that matters to you, I assume you have a higher one, and I assume that is the reason why you are the one who gets to decide who gives the money to. I can't say I find the situation particularly comfortable. My suggestion is for you to split the money evenly amongst us. Rebecca. Hey, I've been told I should tell you why I need your money more than the other 2 others. However, I don't know how to do that. I really don't know what to say. Courtney George. Drew Mullins. See. Yep, Drew Mullins. There you go. Claire. Hello, you're the guy who they're giving my money to now. Did you really think I'd be okay with that? I used to receive 8 monies every day, by the way. Since you can only pay me every 3 days, that would be 24 monies. I'm of rank 83, so really I should be allowed to I'd be allowed to expect my proper payment. There'll be consequences if I don't see my money by the end of the day. Well, screw you! Alright. Call. There you go. Put my pen away. Hello! Automated message. Well, we have detected that all 3 of your assigned citizens have contacted you. Splendid. Remember that you will need 5 monies per day for food and drink, so 15 monies for every 3 days. It is your decision whether they deserve it, however, decide wisely. Alright. Oh, I can see my bar going now, so I think I have a good system going. Everything's filed how I like it. I'm waiting. Well, screw you, Claire. There you go. Oh, what do you want? Francis? Alright, Francis. There you go. Alright. Automated message. As soon as you're nearing the end of your first day of work, be sure to finish all of your requests before the end of the day, as you will not be rewarded for any requests after that. Any still pending requests will be considered as denied on the next day. Of this, of course, to ensure a proper workflow for you and your fellow citizens. At the end of the day, you'll be able to choose how to use your money, of course. Your previously owed 31 monies can be used for this as well. Alright, you need McCree. There you go. So, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I know sending the super late. I really wasn't sure what to do here. I'm fine with whatever amount you wish to give me, really. Just please try to be fair to others. I don't know. Don't forget yourself either. You need the money too. At least I think you do. Anyway, thank you for reading this and good night. So I'm thinking I'm going to be nice, fair, even, like the whole time. So let's see. Let's see. How do you wish to distribute your money? This should last for the next 3 days. Food is 5 money per day. Alright, well. So if we go 10 and see where we're at. So I guess money remaining would be me. Alright, Claire, you've been kind of a bitch to me, so I'm taking that. Alright. Oh, money's earned for me is 13, though. It's 5 per day for 3 days. So it means each of us need 15. And I need to buy stuff as well. Let's see, food supplement. Let's see, additional labels, colorful files. Let's see, affordable health test, figure out what you're doing. Let's see, eat this to not die fast. If you don't eat, you will lose control over your work. Well, we're going to do that then. $5 monies per day. Well, I guess I'm going to be getting more money. Right? So if I buy 1 food for me, I think I should be able... Because I shouldn't have to pay them for another 3 days. Claire, you've been a bitch to me, so we'll go like that. Right. You're allowed to work through the night. When you're ready, press space to go to bed. Okay, so, but no, we're good. Boop, space, day 2. Alright, Bobby Hudson. There you go. Wow, 15 minutes more than I used to receive for this. Thank you. I really expected this to be more to be barely making any money and not having enough to give away like this, but I guess I was wrong. Again, thank you very much. All right, Scott Watson. All right, Franklin. 15 monies. I really honestly don't know what to say. I'm not used to having as much at once. I expected this whole new system to work out horribly for everyone who wasn't fortunate enough to, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I'm just one of the few lucky ones here, I would think. Okay. Wonder when that bitch is going to start yelling at me. Alright, Jeff Ellis. Should be one of these, right? There you go. Yep, you're essentially denying me food by giving me only 12 monies. Don't think for a second this won't have consequences. Yep. Lane and Formont. Oh, there you go. So what I'll do, BCEFF Clark. There you go. If I go GHIJ. Alright, Franklin and Lane. There you go. JKLMN. Alright. Houston and Toltz, there you go. I've written a formal complaint and will send it to Dr. Money himself. I know he will not stand idly by when a well-deserving rank of 83 is being robbed of their livelihood. I don't care. See, Hawks, Waters, Harmon, you need Chavez. Yes. Just wanted to say I think it's great that you're sharing your money generously. You really wouldn't have to do that. I think a lot of people would take advantage of your position if you've been given. I hope the other two are doing well too. Yeah, about that. Alright, Waters. Come on. Waters and Black. And Jacobs and Hawks. Why do you suppose is that you can't reply to these letters? Is it because the doctor is worried that our rebellion might form if too much communication is in the lower ranks is allowed? Because if so, I guess that's a very efficient way. The whole system is a weird but still somewhat smart move for him. Rile the people against each other instead of against him, or maybe he just doesn't enjoy receiving complaints. Interesting how somebody said she was giving people complaints. Alright, Harmon. My name is Rebecca Tillman, by the way. Good for you. Oh, really? Alright. And money's for me. Alright, Alright, got the affordable health test. Oh, but I know some of this is going to be, I'm going to have to share some of this with everyone else later. Alright. F. C. Oh. Doctor's Money Affordable Health Test. Do you find it difficult to think about the future? Yes. Yes. Do you think your ailments might be psychological or psychosomatic? Maybe. Alright. Are there many things about yourself you'd like to change? Yes. Do your past failures still worry you? Nope. Are you happy? Yes. There we go. Adkins. F. P for now. Oh, let's go P up here. There we go. Sleep. Alright, Olsen. Dr. Money's for your results. Everything is fine. I'm sure it is. I know you seem to think to be invincible, but that's not what this new system is about. It must be better this way for everyone, which means I should receive 24 monies or more. There's no other reason for Dr. Money to implement something like this. He will step in to stop this nonsense. Sure he will. There you go. I need a file. I feel like there's something wrong with me. I just feel really weak all day, like I can't get up to do anything. I thought it was because of all the worry around money, but I guess that's not it. Riley, Baldwin, Carter, Ostringer. Oh, Mark Ostringer. Right, there you go. Feel like something is wrong. I find the system really hasn't affected me much, but what about the rest of the population? You've given me enough to live, but not everyone will behave that way. If people don't start starving to death left and right because of this, it can't actually be happening. FGH. Fletcher. There you go. And Courtney Chambers. That'd be you. And Deborah Phillips. There you go. Rogers. What are you? Riley. Where is Douglas? There you are. Citizen. We here at the Trinity of Justice have finally developed the heightened entertainment, a wacky ball, available for purchase. I'm thinking of getting one of Dr. Money's affordable health test thingies, but I doubt it'll be very reliable. It's probably smarter to buy food with the money. I feel like I should be reporting my expenses to you, even though it's really always just going to be I bought food. I guess once the weirdness around this system dies down, it won't feel as important anymore. Reeves and Fox. And you want Reeves. You know, it's sort of liberating to feel like someone is reading this, even if you can't respond. I guess it's not unlikely you don't actually exist. This is a scheme by Dr. Money, but I'm willing to ignore that possibility. I've never been able to share my thoughts to someone else like this. I can't help but feel like it would be a waste not to utilize it for something other than money talk. It won't be like the lives of the upper rings, but it'll be a taste. I hope you won't mind. Fox and Phyllis Baldwin and Arlene Riley. Alright, and OPQR. There you go. Oh, Nicholas Rogers. There you go. You know, I met Dr. Money in person once when I was a kid. He even spoke to me. I'll never forget his words. Child, you're exactly what this world needs. Perhaps if you succeed in climbing the ranks and becoming important, I shall greet you again and we will rule the world together. That was 14 years ago, and you know what? There's no doubt he remembers me. I'm sure he's been watching over me and surveying my progress. And he will not stand idly by when you try to take me down like this. I'm exactly what this world needs. Blah, blah, blah. Norton. There you go. And Stephanie Carlson. There you go. I'm wondering about what your archive is like. I was just recently allowed to move in here, and I'm not forced to work for food anymore. I guess in this rank, that's sort of your situation. The only difference is that you're allowed to choose what to spend your money on. Of course, I get to do the same, but less so because I need to eat first and foremost. I'm thinking you probably live in a room like mine before this, though. And you must have been living there for a while if your rank was high enough to get that job. I can't say I'm not a little jealous. Alright. Jacob Adkins, there you go. Yeah, I figured. End of day. Alright. Buy food. Okay, so yeah, the health test was a complete waste. So yeah, I'm making 15 a day. So because I bought that test, I'm going to be a little short. Alright, well, G, C, S, A, W, B, S, H, M. There we go. Alright, Hogan. There you go. Hello again. You can finally distribute money you've earned again this evening. I'm really hoping the first time wasn't an isolated incident. We might actually make it through this alive. Thanks again for that, by the way. There you go. And Lester Haynes. There you go. Stuart Chambers. There you go. Ashton. Hull. Gibson. Letter. Alright, Dr. Money wishes to congratulate you for being such a diligent archive worker. Thank you. Hodges. IJ. I'm coughing up blood. What the fuck do I do? I don't know. Oh, Oscar Hall. There you go. Salazar Schmidt. I can work on my files while I wait. Yay! Alright, Jordan Gibson. There you go. Nicholas Carter. There you go. Bernard Schmidt. I seriously need a health test. Please, I think I'm dying. Please, I need you to help me with this. No one else will help. No, the test isn't money. I'll say you're fine. Zemazar. Ferguson and Wells. Are you W? Yeah. He still hasn't responded. What the fuck is taking so long? I sent my letter 2 days ago. It's the last day, too. Oh, yeah, because he doesn't care. There you go. And Ferguson. There you go. Jensen. And Elsa Johnson. Jordan. And this will pause time. Wonder how much these letters factor in your decision making, how much you give us. I suppose objectively they shouldn't at all. Alright, Morris. Irina Wells. There you go. And Ashton. There you go. Whew. Almost didn't make that. Right, I guess the doctor must be busy right now. I realize I have not been the most fun correspondent, but if you keep fucking denying me money for food, this will really not end well for you. Today is the last chance you have to correct your mistake. I don't like being threatened. I think I will die tonight. None of this is your fault. Thank you for supporting me. I don't think many people would have been so generous. Please take care of the others too. Good luck. Now, I'm still going to give her all of the food money. I figured. Yeah, I'll still give her all of the food money for today. So, let's give you 15. Give you 15. Oh. I'm gonna have to come back. Because I need to buy food for me, period. So, foods are by 5, so really that's my best option right there. I can only do so much. Sorry. Benson. Blythe. Hijkl. Barker. Whoops. M. NOP. P. Hines would be here, because, yep. Baker. Colin. Sleep. Salazar. There we go. Yep, Rebecca passed away. Yep, figured that was going to happen. Palmer. Hudson. This is enough for one day. That's it, you will pay this time. Well, yeah. L? No, that's M. See, Sarah Ballard. There. Christina Barker. Whew, that was close. This might not be as much as the first time, but this is still really good. I'll only be able to eat for the next 2 days, but that's the way it was before the system changed anyway. Thank you so much. Okay, good. B. Massey. Oh, okay, Pittman. Pollard. Zamora. Hughes. There we go. Whew. I've nothing left to say to you. We both know it's just a matter of time until the doctor comes for you. It's your own fault. Citizen. We've been working hard developing our finest rug for maximum comfort in your work environment. Available for purchase today. Alright. Smith. Luigi. Johnson. I'm really disappointed the situation's working out well, in part because it means I can talk about other things. I'm not sure what kind of person I'm coming off as here, but I really enjoy writing these letters for some reason. Alright. Let's see. Luigi. Mario Luigi, I get it. Jack Baker. There you go. Lane. Alright, Colin. And Clara Little. There we go. Aldurgate. There we go. Now give me my box, says. Oh, 3 boxes. But Rebecca's still on there, so the thought is she could technically still be alive and them not giving me letters. And then if I don't give her food or money, then she will really die and I won't know any better. Alright, well, Wade, Bridges, DEF, Flores, MNOP, Holland, let's sleep. I can Park. Waters, Pina, Lane. There we go. Francis. Time stops when I do this. Resistance. Francis Resistance speaking. We are a unity against a tyrant that is Dr. Money. This mission is being sent to every citizen below rank 80 in this town. Is highly illegal, but the only way we can stop is madness. All of us have been infected with a deadly virus contained in a letter Dr. Money sent 2 days ago. You are infected too. Our sources say Dr. Money will start selling antidote tomorrow, but don't be fooled, it won't work. There must be a working one. And Dr. Money must have it. Today, we, citizens of the lowest rank, will rise up against Dr. Money's tyranny and take the real antidote from him. We have granted you permission to call your elevators. Dr. Money will not be able to quickly take it from you again. To all working for Dr. Money, we can't help you just yet, but don't think we've forgotten you. Now is your only chance. Join us outside now, and together we will break the system once and for all. Let's see where the hateful resistance have taken first steps to deal with the issue. Additionally, we have locked your doors as precautionary measures against recent onset of a new virus. It is highly unlikely you are in fact infected with the virus, and this measure is simply a way for you to make evading infection easier. Please be aware this virus will be dealt with by your friend Dr. Money, and an antidote will be released tomorrow. There will be some hard times for sure, but you know that you can always trust in and rely on Dr. Money, your diligent protector. Well, this is interesting. I guess you got these letters too. I wonder if anyone made it out before Dr. Money locked the doors. There must be many people who would jump at the opportunity. I didn't have much of a choice as the door was already locked when I read it. I'm not sure if I would have left either way. These people in the resistance are still more trustworthy than Dr. Money ever did, though. Perhaps we'll see some changes soon. Kinley. There you go. Hunt. What's happening with this world? Did you get the letter about resistance? Who do you think they're kidding? Who do they think they are? I hope the doctor is protecting us from the savages. But you don't agree, do you? I bet you would have loved to join them, shake things in order for the baseless agenda. Who the fuck do you think you are? Give me my fucking money. You don't deserve a cent. Gonzalez. Banks. Casey. I don't think Resistance was lying about that virus. I think I've got it, and I don't think I'll live much longer. Who knows, though? Maybe the door in my room will open and someone will be storming in with the antidote, and the only intention to make all our lives better. It's not impossible. McKinley, Sybil, McKinley, yep. Lee, and Jenna Banks. There you go. Don't think the resistance will do you any good. Justice always catches up with you in the end. M right there. IJ. All right. Francis. Nicole Ward. Logan. Crap, he's in here. Alright, Flores. Earls. Crap, I don't have these. I've screwed up. I'm done. Dr. Money's secretary, letter of most importance. I'm not allowed to communicate with you like this, but it's the only way. I'm sure you've received letter of resistance earlier today. I'm key founders of the group. You must have worked long and hard. I'm reiterating you this. I know that my file was sent to you in the archive yesterday. It contains a file with much information about me, including that with resistance. I'm the one who resists the letter possible. I'm one of the few people with the ability to abuse the mailing system. If the doctor gets a hold of my file, the resistance will lose a voice and all will be doomed. Doctor, we have locked the doors, but it won't stop us. Please make sure he doesn't receive a file. I don't remember your name at this point. It's not going to happen. I'm going to die here, and nothing about me will have been of any importance. Nevertheless, tomorrow I'll probably write some letters pretending that this is utterly pointless. Oh, I screwed up heavily on this storage thing today. Yep. Oi. QR. Earls. M is... Yep. I'll work through the night. Let's see. E, F, G... B... B... W... G... B... Oh, come on. B... Swanson... Roy... Nunez... Damn it! L... Damn it! Douglas... Brewer... Santiago... Let's see... H is right here, yep. Douglas... Dixon... Mitch... You've been denied request, you've been marked on record, don't dare do this again. Smith... Page is in here. No, where is Page? Where did I put Page? Right there. Damn it. Fuck all this. You're not helping. Your assistant isn't helping. And the fucking doctor isn't helping either. Look, today is finally the day you get some money again. I'm not asking for more than what's mine. Nothing more. Yet another payday for you. I'd say something about that, but I feel like you've already made up your mind on how much you'll give. No matter what, I think you'll be paying for my last supper, even if I make it until then. Either way, thank you. Benson. Hello again, see who the doctor is. Not yet. Archive. Believe it happened tomorrow evening at the latest. See. Ray Johnson. He has great trust in me. I've made sacrifices along the way to ensure this. I highly doubt that he will suspect me. I enclose in this letter a small gift. I know how bland and empty the archives were designed to be. Just a dumb wind-up toy, but you know, maybe you'll be into it. Honestly, I think you shouldn't give me any money anymore. I'm coughing up blood. I'm shaking all over. I think this is it. No matter what, I think I enjoyed writing these letters. Even if you can respond, it's been pleasant. I think as long as you're still alive and reading this, there must have been a point to my existence. I didn't expect to care about this, but I hope I won't be forgotten soon. All right, Martinez. This is your last chance today. Stop fucking around and just give me what's mine, as the doctor intended. You know what? I'm not giving you anything. Norman. Crap, he's in here. I can't find it. Strokes. Can't find it. Moving on. Wade. Gracia. Burns. Crap, Burns. Citizen, we're working on developing an antidote. Yeah. It's been nice. T. Regret to inform you that one of your patrons, Harvey Keller, passed away. Yep. Nunez. There we go. Oliver Nunez. Brewer. Can't afford the antidote because of you, rotten hell. See, Wiley. Casey. See, MNOP. B. G. N. W. Yeah, 4 requests I couldn't do. Screw you. Alright, Gibbs and Stokes. Alright, you were looking for Irvina Becker, Fleming, Norman, yeah, I messed that up. You go right there, and you were looking for Stokes. Alright, sleep. Friend, there's resistance. You may have noticed that you are exactly one money short of being able to afford the antidote. The problem here doesn't lie with you. Simply, the doctor is way of concealing the effectiveness of this antidote. The only cure for this virus must be in the Dr. Money's possession. The doctor may have locked our doors, but some made it out before then. We are growing. We will stop at nothing for you and your fellow citizens to take down Dr. Money. Alright. I have my shelves fixed. Kinda, sorta, maybe. Yes. Alright, that's it. I'm done with you. All I ever wanted was what I had before. Goodbye, see you in hell. Good. All the ones I actually cared about died already, so... Not getting any requests. Odd. It is radio silence right now. This is Dr. Money speaking. Do not believe the lies of resistance. The antidote's price was merely a mistake on our behalf, and the price will be lowered instantaneously. The resistance will not be tolerated. We will find those responsible. We will empty all archives and study every citizen's files for ties to the resistance. Do not be alarmed, and it will be dealt with. I said, yeah, I don't even think I have that person's. Oh. This is a message to all citizens currently working in the archive. You received a box and are expected to send us all the files in your care before the end of the day. Failure to comply will have dire consequences. Do not disappoint us. Alright, was it, oh, it was this one. So it's come to this. Doctor is emptying all archives, but asking him not to give up my file. You really shouldn't give him enough to make it... You really shouldn't give him even enough to make it seem suspicious. It would be best for you if you ignored his request. Please, I must ask you this. Wait and let this play out. Sure, why not? So, even though I know which file it is, don't give any. Well, if I give some, maybe it'll make it look like I'm slacking, but... oh, but it's sent when it's full. I'll wait it out. Why not? Thank you for not having given him your files yet. Trust me, if you hold out a little longer, everything will be okay. Okay. Of course, something could just like pull the rug out from under me at the last second, but I didn't buy that rug. Four, 3, 2, 1. Food, please. Thank you. Oh, and I can buy the antidote if necessary. No, I'm not going to buy the antidote. Vive la resistance! Since this is Dr. Money speaking to you directly, you have not complied with our orders. You have not emptied your archive. You You must understand this is highly suspicious behavior and cannot be tolerated. Therefore, we'll ask you one final time, empty your archives now or face the consequences. You're doing well, this is good. I know it may seem scary, but it's the only way. Please don't give in. Okay. Play my toy. We can see that this will not lead anywhere productive. In fact, the investigation of your archives data, it seems that you have a record of deviant behavior. This is a letter of complaint we have received from one of your patrons, Claire Bowman. Yep, I have recently been part of your new system to stream money from among citizens between 81 and 90. As I was not lucky enough to get a job, I have been dependent on someone working in an archive. However, they have not kept up their payment I requested of them. My request is the same amount of money I received on a daily basis before 8 monies, ergo 24 monies every day, or for every 3 days. I know this is not what you stand for as our esteemed leader, and the compensation for following these rules is utmost priority to you. Therefore, I hope that you will find a way to deal with this situation. This leech cannot be allowed to feed on my earnings like this. Blah, blah, blah. It goes on like that for a while. A long time, actually. She seems to really dislike you quite a bit. And, of course, she doesn't live far from your archive. I propose that you unlock her door and ask her to get the files from you. Does that sound good? Don't worry, I'll make sure she is protected. I'll admit that this isn't standard procedure, but hey, everybody wins in this case. Good day, it's been a pleasure. Hi, I finally received the answer from the doctor. I told you you'd come through for me in the end, and guess what? He gave me a gun to kill you with. This is my moment, this is my time to shine. I am justice, I'm coming for you. Meh. Hi. As the door opened, you knew it was over. The last thing you saw was Claire pointing a gun at your head. Her expression was one of utter malice and joy. She was glad to see you. Nobody questioned the blood-soaked files. It didn't take long for Morian's involvement with the Resistance to be discovered. She was publicly executed and the Resistance fell apart. Harvey and Rebecca's files were removed from the doctor's system, and no one ever spoke of them again. Dr. Money's regime continued. So, this was Menagerie Archive. I'm guessing that there are different endings depending on what you do. And with what I did, I got shot in the face. So, I will leave a link down below so you can try this out for yourself. Also, again, it was made so to work on a Kickstarter for more in this series. And in fact, the other games that I saw played were kind of like this, where you were doing mundane tasks, but the creepy letters kept coming in. So, again, I will leave the link in the description below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face. If you'd like to support these videos, check out my Patreon. And thank you for watching. Until next time, later.